Hello there, gamers. Good. Good after. Well, it's still morning for me. I got 8 minutes of morning left, so I get to say good morning, but also good afternoon to all of you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We'll see how the internet goes, but dude, sounded good. All sounded good on paper. No, you, sir. All right, we've got video games to play today. We got YouTube's to stream too. We've got things and stuff to do that are amazing. Oh shit, hi. You know what? I'm gonna put that right there. I don't know why my OCD kicks in sometimes. Skirmish with 100 consecutive, puddle with 100 consecutive. Holy crap. You guys are here you guys live here forever now. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to here. Just made a homemade bowl of rigatoni pasta. I'm feeling good now. Did Cox cuz or did they fix? So the Cox guy came out. The technician came out. He's been here. I got an exceptional signal booster to try and push me over the ingress in the lines. So we'll see if it works. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But it's yeah. The guy was pretty good. He's cool. At this point though, I mean, they're all the technicians have been cool except for like a couple of them. This is our best signal booster. I mean, this one's powered and everything. Like this signal booster it's like plugged into the wall and everything. Was he a fat Cox guy? No. And that's just mean. You don't need to body shame them. What are you thinking, Puddle? What are you thinking? Man, let's start out today nice and chill. Let's go to Soul B. Let's see if we can get to level 50. Because I think we learned that sitting in Plane of Sky and killing stuff is not the way to get to level 50. Even though it is nice. Or maybe we could try Plane of Fear. Because Plane of Fear should have... Or maybe we should do Hate. Should we do Fear or Hate? No, let's do Hate. Actually, let's go try Plane of Hate, just for funsies. And hear me out. The reasoning I feel I want to go to Plane of Hate is specifically because maybe we can upgrade some of our gear. Right? Maybe we'll go and we'll get some XP while we're up there. I mean, worst case scenario, it's trash. It's probably trash. But I figure if the Berserker guy can do it, then this guy can do it too. No butt crack action while working on your net. I mean, if there was, even if there was, I wouldn't have noticed it. I'm not looking for that. Fat Cox is funny. I mean, sometimes. Maybe. Man, I am worn out. That's too much social interaction. That's too much real people talking for me. Also, I haven't had my coffee yet today. They were supposed to come out at like super early in the morning, and I forgot to make coffee. So this is my first coffee of the day. I say that like I have multiple coffees a day, but I don't. So it's my one coffee of the day. It's my one afternoon coffee. I'm gonna rename my Twitch stream to One Afternoon Bourbon, and we'll only stream on days that coffee streams, and we'll only stream when he's ready to raid out to us. What do you think? I want to go to. I kind of want to go to adaptive number 2, but I also feel like let's just go to number 1. Also, happy Metal Monday. Dark Metal Falchion drops in hate too. I mean, you know what also drops in hate? Is that one thing that we like. It's the Lord of Ire Blood Moon Harvester thingamabobber. All right, you know what? You and I both knew that was going to happen. Drink bourbon on screen also. I mean, we have drunk bourbon on screen multiple times. Wait, I forgot to get my mana back. I'm bad. I'm bad. To the bone. Oh my god. Why is everything coming from my nuts? Sir, my nuts. I want to do befuddling poison though. Befuddling poison too strong. There we go. All right, go. And now that we slowed them, we just play the beat their asses. God damn it. Why is where's all this shit coming from? Holy balls. Go. Go away. Stop. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Stop. Oh my god, seriously? It's like I'm in the world's biggest pathway. Jesus Christ. Sir, please. Please, sir. Not like this. Oh boy. Just be like Julian from Trailer Park Boys and carry a glass with you at all the time and make it your thing. I have a bourbon glass over here I keep all on me at all times. Kind of, but not really. Kind of, but not really. Trailer Park Boys. I never got into Trailer Park Boys. I didn't like it. I did not like it. I know that's maybe blasphemy for a lot of you. But hear me out. No. What's up, Stoned? Anyways, what's up, guys? Happy Monday. Happy Metal Monday to all of you. Happy Metal Monday to me, from me to you. La 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 la. I thought you wouldn't get into it, but you ended up getting into it. That's fair. I've tried a few times. It's not my thing. That's okay. Also, if you are so inclined and you're not a huge fan of, if you're not a fan of ads, we do have YouTube up and running for today. We're trying to push the envelope and see if we can see if the signal booster is doing its job. Yeah, so we're definitely multi-streaming again to make sure it works. So if you guys want to be over there, that's fine. It's not Happy Metal Monday for the YouTubers though, unfortunately. YouTube doesn't get music. Are we coxinated today? Not yet. We got a signal booster, so we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how the signal booster treats us. All right, 1 second while I restart my. Need to restart my Stream Deck stuff, real quick. How you doing today, Minion? There it goes. Alrighty then. Not bad, just chilling and watching streams. Hell yeah. What are you playing today? What you playing today? How's your cock? Oh wait, no, I mean, how you doing today? Oh man. So you got a Cox Booster. Why is that not the stream title? In fairness, it is in the Discord notification. So it's not like there's no Cox boosting going on. I couldn't get into it earlier, but I accept it's like any comedy, like in Living Color would not be funny a lot of these days. Yeah, so I think a lot in Living Color was so funny though. It was so good back in the day. But with that being said, it's definitely uncouth. And I think the only reasons it's funny now is because of the AAA cast that they had, right? They had Jim Carrey, they had the Wayans brothers, they fucking had all sorts of people in there, man. Nothing so far today. Was thinking about putting WoW on cooldown and canceling my sub for a while. Yeah, I could see that. That's like my life. WoW is always on WoW is always on cooldown. For me. So SK Rogue Shaman is really good, right? We're in difficulty number 1. It's doing all right here. The DPS is a little low, right? It's definitely not a paladin. It's definitely not paladin berserker level of stuff, or berserker anything. Like the amount of haste that berserker gives is just ridiculous for any class setup that you choose, right? Yeah, I don't know. Need to keep this over here. All right. We'll see. What's up, Gore? Did I say hi to Gore yet? I can't remember. I'm gonna say it now though. What's up? What's up, brah? How you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday from all of us to you. Jesus. Is my DPS just this low in general with this character? It might be. Still have an active 14 account. I do too. 14 just gets my money all the time because it's only a $10 sub. The only thing I cancel on my 14 sub is my extra retainers. There's no reason to pay $14 a month. So is a cock booster in tablet form or one of those pump gadgets? Funny. No, I didn't. It's from a reputable company. It's not one of those increase your cock size emails that you get, you know? Man, I thought Lord of Ire would be up. Fucking goddamn it, I fell to the ground. Bum 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 bum. I mean, a lot of this stuff up here sees through Rogue Sneak. It's not... we don't have Shroud of Stealth. Bay, can you forward me that email? Everybody gets those. Blue Chews, the original Cox booster. Not the original. Isn't Blue Chews fairly new? Isn't it fairly new? Do 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 do. Guys, don't. Just don't. You're gonna start getting Blue Chew You're gonna start getting Blue Chew advertisements if you keep talking about it. I did. It was weird. They started showing up on YouTube because these idiots like started having me listen to AI songs about it and shit. So rats saw through sneak, the liches see through sneak. It's not sneak is not infallible in this game. Tis not infallible. Do 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 do. All right, so we're up here just screwing around, seeing if we can get some XP. But damn, this stuff takes a long time to kill. We're also an open world, so we got 2% for that last Kurikuri that we killed, right? See if nullify magic works. Not bad. Now maybe if we can get a poison on him, we can. All right. Yeah, Jessica's court I'll look later. What are you looking for, Stuicus? You're looking for the blue tubes tab. God damn it. Oh boy. Shot of hate. Man, I really wish that we got the rogue weapon off the Afridi, right? I wish we had killed the Afridi even once yesterday. That would have been super convenient. You're same as always, just checking Discord for feet pics. Well, okay then. Well, okay then. Why not? Why not? Hope they do personal instances for cities and unnerf guards in those. What do you mean by unnerf the guards? How are the guards nerfed? You got smooth vibes and sex tape. Points for your guard killer. Help, help. Must have been the wind. Don't worry, they'll drop off eventually, boys. My pet is not going to be sacrificed in vain. Jesus. Come on. Come on. Drop off. This is stupid. There it goes. You think the guards don't give XP? That's weird. Guard XP and drop rates are greatly reduced. How many times I remember running back to Akanon front gates thinking I'm safe now, only to find no guards. It's fair. Funny, but fair. I only killed Freeport guards back in the day. I refused. I refused to kill the poor little gnome noms. The poor little nom nom guards. They were my peoples. Those are my peeps. Damn, that took forever. Bum bum bada bada bum 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 bada bada bum bum bum. The main reason I see as a problem for city zone instancing is vendors. I just don't see a reason for it. Just like you want it just so you can kill guards. Like it's not that like fucking just go kill them at reduced rates. Who cares? Or just don't kill them. You've got plenty of other stuff to kill. You remember watching druids killing the dwarf guard out in the huts in the zones? Those guys didn't stand a chance. The druids are the dwarves. Bum 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 bum. Right. No. Maybe. Oh. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Darn weebs. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why is that so loud? Holy shit. Why did Tangia go nuts? The dwarves didn't, but I think they changed those two with the guard fix. The druids make bank with their drops. I mean, guys, if you just want to make bank, why don't you just go kill hill giants? You know? You know? Do 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 do. All right, this guy's gonna drop my Shadow Knight one-hander. This is it. This is our chance. I believe in a thing called love. Love. I'm gonna replay that and see if it goes. I just don't understand. Like, why is Tangia fucking loud as shit suddenly? This is what happens when you don't deal with the audio yourself from stuff. Yeah, it all went up. All of it consecutively went up by a fuck ton. Hi, kitty. What's up? Are you going to grace us with your presence on camera? Oh, you found your treats. Oh, you found your treats. I forgot I gave you those. I forgot I left those for you. Find your treats? I put those there this morning for her and she didn't notice them. She just now found them. Ba 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 ba. There. I'll just drop all of Tangia down a bit. If it all wants to be stupid. Sorry guys. She just came, found the treats, and then fucked off. She wants nothing to do with you guys. That was too good. Holy shit. Oh shit. Overpowered. Slow it. She's like, I just came up to say hi. I found some treats and now I'm out. She got some orange cat heritage, I guess, right? Is this guy eating my mana, like legit, literally? Like, I don't, what is even happening? Let's just go into evasive, I guess. No, you know what? I take it back. Let's go into, yeah, evasive, because I'm out of mana. That's not great. Here, look, I can harm touch you too for 900 points. Never mind, that was terrible. That was terrible. Why is my face so shiny today? What is happening? I can't win. Usefulness acquired. Usefulness expired. See ya. Bye, Felicia. Maybe it's... Wait, hold on. Maybe it's because I was outside. Give me a second. Give me a second. This fucking piece of shit, dude. Didn't drop a single thing. Well, he dropped me 89 platinum because he dropped me a ruby earring, but this piece of shit. What a cheap bastard. Not even a moat. Not even a moat. This son of a bitch. I mean, I guess it's a little... Huh. It's better. It's better. Still not happy with it. So someday I'm going to fix my lighting. I thought I did. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Sir, would you like to follow me? So, Lord of Ire, dead. Now we pick hop. Let's try it. Let's see if we can find him in D0. Wait, hold on. Billy. What the fuck? You broke him. A patch note with a spine. It was an odd one. A spit golem. Damn, I missed it by a little bit. Invite me! Invite me! Fucking. Come on. Come on! Let me join! Woo! Let me in! What is this guy? Who Kiger? He is a Shadow Knight Monk Berserker. Yeah, he should be way deep in out DPSing me. Ow, you son of a gun. Shield of the Immaculate. Whatever. All right, I'm out. All right, well, I'm done with this place. Off to Lava Storm. All right, so we did him in D0 and D1, and I feel like that's good enough. Let's go get level 50. Shield is good, though. Not on the server. No, shield is amazing, but I already have it. I already had it. So I just hit merge and called it good. It's actually pretty funny. It's actually kind of funny that I've gotten 3 shields and 0 moon sickles. Usually it's obviously the other way around, right? Like extremely the other way around. Do 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 do. Okay, let's do... What do you think? Difficulty 2? Difficulty 2. Select difficulty 2, DZ. Let's go. All right, we're going to get level 50. Gotta get to the level 50. Gotta get to the level 50. 50, 50. Ow. Gosh, how badass would it be? How badass would it be if we have like fixed internet finally with the signal booster? So, okay, update. Since we've got people in here now and you guys might be actually curious what happened. So the tech came in, best tech we've had so far, but he's like, yeah, I checked your signal and your signal's good. Like it's solid. But the problem is that your outgoing signal is under the threshold of blah, 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 blah. It's like at 35 dB or some shit like that. He's like, so we need to put a signal booster on so that when it's here, when the ingress spikes, you run into the ingress, right? The ingress spikes, you hit it, and now you can't talk to the planet, it interrupts. So what we're going to do is we're going to boost it so that when ingress comes up, you're still pushing through it. He's like, because the signal coming out of your modem is really fucking weak. He's like, I don't think I've seen it that weak in a lot of places. So while it's a strong signal, it's very low. So he came in, he attached a booster to the outside part, right? And then it's powered through the coax in my room, from the studio, this studio. So like it's not just a little piece of metal that they plugged onto it, right? It's an actual like thing going on. So it looks fancy. He said a bunch of fancy words that made sense logically. We'll see if it was enough. Because I mean, yesterday, like the internet went down, right? Because we were on like Cox and stuff, or because we were on YouTube and everything. And so I was like, well, hopefully with this it puts us over, and we just have a nice constant signal now. We'll see. We'll see. I don't even need it to be amazing. I just need to be consistent. So we shall see. We shall see. See. Invisibility, gather shadows. I'm gathering the shadows upon my breastises. So as you guys saw, so we tried out, we tried out Sky last night on the Paladin, on the SK Rogue Shaman. It was great at level 48. We went and we killed Iavishan with Giggle Mage. We did it again later with another person. And it solos really well. It's slow, but it's great. Oh, speaking of Giggle Mage. Hi, Giggle Mage. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How was your stream? Are you done? Hold on. Let me go close out your... Let me go see who you rated to, and if I want to keep the tab open for them. I've had Giggle's tab open all day, but I haven't had a chance to watch it because, well, we've been dealing with the internet stuff. Anyways, moving on. However, for like Plane and Fear, I still think the Paladin Berserker combo is better, just its higher DPS. Like, the easier content, it's a better build for blowing through it, whereas this build is better for Sky at the moment. Once they fix Sky and make it soloable, I think we'll go back to the Paladin Berserker combo, because it's just too strong. It just trivializes a lot of the farm. And I'm a Paladin main at heart, so I feel like I'm missing out by not being it. So yeah, good times. Upon your gnome... Whoa, wait, whoa. Does my gnome have nippies? We can't tell. They're a little... If they do have them, they seem a little saggy the way this breastplate works. Jordy, reroute all power to the Cox booster. It's kind of neat. You can say I want to do Fear today. Load up X build. Yeah, right? It's like I want to go do Plane of Sky, so I'm gonna load up the sustain build, or I'm gonna go farm Fear or Hate, and I'm gonna load up X, the DPS sustain build or whatever. I don't know. Berserker stance is just too damn strong, is what it is. Like, it's not great for sustaining up in Sky because I don't have the gear. But even once we get a bajillion pieces of gear and we're like up to +7, +8 on a lot of stuff, like then we'll be taking the Paladin Berserker up to Sky and just killing everything before it can kill us, basically. Mild glass cannon tank. So yeah. Yeah, see, look, we're killing these blues. We're killing these blues and we're getting 1.8 XP in a D2. We're getting like 0.3% more XP killing these than we were the stuff up in Hate, and we're doing it like 15 times faster. Not legitimately 15 times faster, but we're doing it faster. Fear is tough without FD. Fear is tough without FD. You're not wrong. But it is doable. I don't know, maybe we'll put together a SK Berserker build. I mean, there's a lot of builds we want to try, right? This isn't the end. What I'm talking about right now is what we have available and what we've scienced so far. But for all we know, there could be an even better build for going through Plane of Hate and Fear and all that stuff. Hate singles are not a big deal, just fight in houses. Yeah. Or you fight out in the open like I do and get all the pathers, and then you're glad that you have FD. Or if you're a paladin, you just kill them all. Oh, this is a good song. Turn this up for myself. Oh, man. What a good little pet. What a good little pet. Except for the pet's gonna try and die. Hold on. Nope, wrong button. Taunt! Save him! I need to be better about dotting everything. This isn't hate. I can dot literally everything. Oh, no, 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 no. Get off my pet. Get off my pet. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, little pet. No, don't die, friend. Ah, shit. We lost him too soon. He trusted me. What is that? Permanent? Let's see if befuddling poison gets rid of this. It'd be so nice if it does. Alright, inversion. We'll get him back. We'll get him back. Your vet bill must be through the roof. Look. Look. We get a discount vet bill for the deaths. Aw, man, we're one vowel off from the best name ever. We got Xaner instead of Zoner. Oh, well, second best name. I think Goner is my favorite. So ranking number 1 best pet name to, well, the first couple. Goner, number 1. Zoner, number 2. Zaboner, number 3. So yeah. Goner is an accurate name for him. Dun, 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 dun. I think Berserker is in a good place. It almost needs an endurance generator limiting class optimization. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by an endurance generator limiting class. Hold on, let me finish reading it before you explain it though. Furthermore, you can't align it with another DPS class using endurance because it'll delete said bar. It is challenging solo due to lack of defense and locks you into a composition. In my honest opinion, as a professional EQ Legends beta theorizer. I mean, that's Chloroplast and the Bard together. Oh, you mean any one of those? I mean, yeah, personally, it just depends. Like, hear me out. Those definitely help with Berserker, right? But if you're dual wielding right now, dual wielding seems to fix a lot of the endurance issues that I've noticed with Berserker. Not all of them, but a lot of them. But yeah, having a druid or a shaman or a bard with the Berserker is super awesome. Like having an endurance guy. So yes, I'm expounding, not arguing with what you're saying. I'm trying to say it in a different way, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I think Berserker's in a good spot. Like I said, I don't think Berserker needs to be better or worse. I think it needs a side grade to include throwing axes and some form of range DPS AA. That's all. So I just feel like the Berserker is missing out by not having its damn axes. That's all. It's not that Berserker needs to be stronger. I think that it just needs a horizontal buff where it has access to go range like it used to. That's all. That's all it needs. Other than that, I agree with Squid 100%. I think it's in a really good spot. In order to maximize it and use it properly, you do absolutely have to take into account what it does. But it's weird that it gets block. I think it's weird that Berserker gets block. I think they should take that away. Personally, I think it could be. I think by taking block away from Berserker, it makes your character composition even squishier, right? But not like in an overpowering way, because I feel like being able to put a hybrid SK or Paladin with the Berserker and getting access to block through the Berserker is too strong. But it's fine if they leave it. Like, it's not a deal breaker. You're not just an entertaining and educational, you're one of the best communicators in EQ Legends, and I agree with you. Well, I mean, if you can glaze me all day you want, Squid, I'll do continue. I can't wait to rock my Warrior Zerker Barden group with buddies. Dude, that's awesome, Hayes. That's actually gonna, like, I don't know if you're trolling, but that actually sounds fun as long as you're in a group with people. Old school LAN party. Orange Heron, thank you for the follow. Tomorrow pre-order sales go live. I can't wait till July 1st. I just want to make a Ranger Shaman Necro already. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to do this science stuff, right? Because I think in the future my EQ Legends streams aren't going to be as action packed because I'm going to be doing a lot more trade skilling and stuff because I don't play these games off stream. Like I love EQ Legends and I'm having fun with it, but it's not for me it's not an off stream game. So well, you know, actually, now that I think about it, I could do a Monsters and Memory stream and then because it's so not intensive, I could have it on the tertiary computer to do trade skills on EQ Legends while I'm grinding in Monsters and Memories. That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Then I don't have to do trade skill days on EQ Legends in the future. It'll be like, hey, we're going to go grind on Monsters and Memories and have fun, and then I'll just do trade skills and shit on the tertiary. All you guys just be sure to join Keston's guild. We're gonna rock an EQ. Severely Artistic's gonna be the #1 guild in EQ Legends X server, whatever we choose. If you guys are curious what server we're going to be on, I don't know yet. There is a Discord. We do have an EQ Legends channel. Feel free to give me ideas. Like, I only have the basics set up for the EQ Legends section. If you feel there's anything more that we absolutely need to have in there, let me know. But I think right now, screenshots, class theorizing, and general chat with some voice ones is fine. We might add more voice calls depending on how many people join the guild. But I mean, Vivi is going to be in the guild too, so his Discord will be used by that half of the guild and whatever. But there's not going to be a severely artistic Discord. There's no need to. Not when we have the community Discords already. Anyways, I will put an announcement on there when we choose the server and everything, but that's future us figuring out. We already have the Not a Cult Discord. Yeah, not trolling, gonna roll Warrior Cleric Bard solo. Sounded like a fun comp to roll with them. I know, right? And then you can do that, right? It doesn't hurt as long as you keep one of your 3 classes with your friends at their level. You can level the other ones all you want, right? You just have to make sure to keep at least one of those 3 within the same level as your friends when they're not playing. If you are the person that tends to play more than they do, right? Create a sanctuary room for people with non-existent eyebrows. It's already here. We're right here. This is the sanctuary. I am the sanctuary. This is bullshit. I'm gonna get my contacts one of these days and put them on. Wow, that's rough. Did I put... Oh, I didn't put my lotion on this morning. My bad. I didn't do my 60 crunches with the ice pack on my face and the beginning of the what is it? The American Psycho like morning routine. Man, imagine having no brows but still looking that good. Fuck yeah, right? Sir, he has no beta keys to pass out. Fuck it, you assholes. I hate every one of you. Why are you guys the way you are? You're so mean to me. It's worth a shot. Don't agree with them. Don't agree. Okay, fine. Agree with them. It is what it is. Man can dream. A man can dream. Ugh. Do you think there's going to be XP pots in the marketplace? You know, because just so we can level even faster than we already do. Pet cosmetics. Does a bear shit in the woods? Is the Pope Catholic? Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Ba, 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 dum, ba, dum. Why is my Twitch open? Nobody rated me. There shouldn't be my own tab open. Weird. Weird. Imagine if your dog was a terminal toad instead. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I think primary class unlock tokens will be on the open marketplace. Maybe. I think a lot of people think that. Personally, I'm going to try to avoid the marketplace. And trying to do everything in game. So we'll see. Wait, why did it go to Monsters and Memories? No, I want to go to League. Not League. EQ... EverQuest Legends, please. Category. Oh yeah, Giggle Mage did call it a day. Alright. I was like, there's a bunch of people popping in. And now we know why. I wouldn't doubt it, Frolov. You excited to do the Plane of Sky for unlocks? I mean, we've been doing the Plane of Sky already for unlocks, and it's rough. I think it'll be better when they get the solo instances out, but even then, the sheer amount of RNG it's going to take to get from the Sister of the Spire for each class and the Eye of Vishan is going to be rough. Like, we killed Eye of Vishan twice yesterday, and we got the Mage unlock and the Druid unlock gem, but we didn't get the Ranger unlock gem. Yeah, so it's going to be, and they're no trade. Like, you can't be like, hey, I'll trade you this one for that one, or etc., etc. Bags in EQ Legends aren't upgradable like in EMU, so I suspect bags will be in the market. We'll see, I guess. I mean, if they don't have a bag of shame, then something's wrong, probably. Like, we know that they're going to have a bag of shame. We just know it. It's just how it's going to be. It's just how it's going to be. You get a 40 slot, 100% weight reduction bag. Go for 20 bucks. It's going to be the same price, same as the box price, probably. Fucking goddamn. The bag of shame. I bought a bag every TLP I played. I couldn't help it. I bought a fucking bag of shame. I can see them putting XP potions for your AAs on the market. XP potions for AAs, maybe. I mean, they don't even have to make it an XP potion for AAs. It's just pure XP, right? Because AAs and XP are locked together. I would like a book of spells for like 5k plat to buy every spell for a class. Instead of scribing them yourself. But I mean, you only have to scribe them once. So like, that's one of those superfluous things where it's just not worth the time for them to put it in the game, I don't think. I could be wrong. What are we listening to? This is not Monday Metal. This is like dubstep. Not dubstep. This is like jungle. It's called Space AIDS. What the fuck? Petamorph wands would be neat for pet people. I mean, maybe. I'm not against that. Honestly, guys, like, I feel... Here's the thing. And hear me out. I'm not a huge fan of even that kind of stuff on the marketplace in this kind of game, because then you get a bunch of people riding around on Pegasus mounts for 20 bucks on 18 different accounts like you do on Frost Reaver. And I honestly, like, the aesthetics of Frost Reaver were just ruined for me watching all these stupid Pegasus mounts running around in classic zones. Here, I mean, I guess it's cool, but it just... having just a glut of all that shit in there all at once, it kind of like ruins the aesthetic of it for me, and it makes it just lame, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain for me. It's hard to articulate. So people run around with a bunch of different like pet looking things, like it's fine, but I'd rather have them be like something that you earn in game through achievements than something that you buy on the marketplace, right? I think that's what I'm getting at. It's like, I get the concept of I work a 9 to 5, 40 hours a week. I have disposable income that I'd rather put in the game so I don't have to spend 40 hours a week on the game to get certain things. So I understand that. But at the same time, it's like, you have to have things that you work towards in the game or else it's not fun. Can you show me Celebration? Curious about the wording. Yes, I can. Celebration. This passive ability increases the base damage of life tap triggered by Vampiric Embrace and Scream of Death by 200%. So, and remember, now the healing, any healing from life tap directly matches the damage that your life tap does, no matter what life tap it is. So by increasing the damage of the two things, yeah, it's only the proc ones. It's only your procs. Your buff procs specifically. I think they should add some 20 slot crafted bags and then give you an option to buy the 40 slots. Either way, someone's not going to be happy. It doesn't even, okay, hear me out, Papa Po. I think that they should have craftable 20 slot bank boxes that weigh a fuck ton and you can't carry on your character, but you can put into the bank to hold extra stuff in the bank. I'd be happy enough with that. And then just rocking 10 slot bags like I do. Like, this is technically more than enough inventory that I can like work with the Dragon Horde and everything else put into it. But I really need my bank to be like twice as big as it is. Especially if you're going to make me do every fucking quest in Sky. Especially if that. Did they slow down leveling speed in the game? Not as far as I can tell in Basic, Dad. It seems fine. We're going to hit 49 pretty quick. That's how EQ2 Wuxi is. Groups of people who bought level 70 and crazy amounts, and they have like trade skill mats, and the Sorcerer Crafters are 70 without touching a node. Yeah, like EQ2 it's just all marketplace. Just require a high quality bear pelt for the bank bags. Yeah, something like that, right? I think it'd be great. Somebody asked me if you could have both Screaming of Death and Vampiric Embrace on at the same time, and I keep forgetting to test it. So let's just do that now real quick. I mean, there's no way you can, right? They're both the same combat initiate. So we'll see. What's up, Pete? How you doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Moon Day from the Castiglione. La la la. Yeah, no, it actually overrode the higher level one. Holy shit. That's crazy. Now I want to test it and see how much it actually hits for. I'm super curious how this goes. Keston, I need you to talk to Secrets and convince her that ogres should have Paladin as a primary choice because of reasons. That's never gonna happen. You goober. What the fuck? Paladin ogres? Come on now. You might as well just unlock every class for every race at that point. Just hand make 400 muffins. Easy. Yeah, right? Just hand make 400 muffins. Alright, Vampiric Embrace crit for 540. Wow, what? Okay, so Vampiric Embrace hits for 180. Let's see what Scream of Death does. Scream of Death just hit for 90? The fuck? Hold on. 90? Wait, why does Vampiric Embrace better? There's no way, right? This is why we science shit. Scream of Death was 332 that time. That was non-crit. Why is it so all over the place? Is Scream of Death AoE? Allowing a chance to steal life from your target. It doesn't say specifically. It says from your target. I mean, obviously we can test it by... So wait, I don't know. I'll make a deal with you. I'll make the muffins if you force the ingredients. Start as Ogre SK and RP your redemption arc. Hey, there's an idea. Yeah, just do your first level and an SK up to 50 and then unlock Paladin that way. And then, you know, role play your redemption. I like this plan. 20 USD gives you first free month starting on July 28th. Then on August 28th, you'll need to sub to continue. Correct. Did somebody ask that and I missed it? Oh, Purify Priest asked. How do you think the pre-order will be handled? Just $20 in a free month? Or yeah, they've said it's $20 in a free month. So True KS said it correctly. Correctly, sir. Oh wait, hold on. So let's see. Scream of Death. Hit for 90, hit for 90. Okay, so Scream of Death is AoE and that's why it's less? So then I'm better off doing the vampiric one, I think. Right? Also, does Empower actually affect it? Hold on. Scream of Death for 112 from both of them. But I think that's because I turned Empower on. Scream of Death for 112, 112. Yeah, I guess that's the difference. So Scream of Death hits for less, but it is AoE, even though it doesn't say it in the tooltip. Interesting. Interesting. Also, we're 49. Go team. Look how much faster it is just to level here. Guys, I know that it's fun to go to Plane of Fear and Plane of Hate and Plane of Sky to get gear and stuff while you level, but holy shit is it slow XP in comparison. I think this area right here is legitimately the best place for you to get to 50. Like once you hit 46 and you've got some gear, bump it up to difficulty 2 and just go ham like I am. What do you mean shit? You have personal instances of the zone now. You don't have to hide it. Also, I don't hide shit anyways from it, you guys. Ever. Monsters and memories, I'll show you where everything is. Where's this? This is Soul B. This is where Nagavin's lair is. But specifically in Soul B, it is... So here's where you come in, right? Here's where you come in over here, and then... It's the Lordy Freedy Djinn, the Geb spot. Jesus Christ. I'm so articulate today. Nobody stands a chance. Keston rocks and he shows what the rocks look like. I only gatekeep my favorite wood farming spot in M&M. I mean, everyone already knows where that is now. Your little hidden spot behind the hidden wall. It's not that secret. You have no idea how many people come into my chat and tell me about that. Oh, that's not it? That's not the Telekir one? You've got a better spot than the Telekir one? Okay, keep that to yourself then. Probably, maybe. Hopefully. Speed test. Uno momento, por favor. Yeah, way better. Well, hell yeah. I love it. Bandits in Sungreat Strand is better for wood anyways, less people. Honestly, my best place to farm wood is the West Bank in Night Harbor, and I just buy it for silver because there's a ton of people out there. Because there's a ton of people out there getting wood for me. All right, we got Envenom Bolt. I can't load it yet, but I know it's not huge, but yeah, dude, the Shaman Pet's amazing. So the Shaman Pet, guys, it's a warrior and beast lord. So it has level 5 drowsy. It also casts dots on stuff every once in a while. Like, it's pretty, it is nice. It's not amazing, and it's only level 36. But keep in mind, the highest level pet, with the highest level pet that a beast lord can do right now is level 39. My shaman pet is 36. That's not much different. Which seems broken. I hope that they fix the beast pets and don't nerf my shaman pet. Fuck, what was I doing? Oh yeah, right. We got the new poison. We got Envenom Bolt, baby. I wonder how much this does. Oh my god, this is gonna hit so hard. Oh my god, it takes so much mana though. Can you stack poisons? Can I stack Venom of the Bolt and Venom of the Snake? Or Envenom Bolt? Can I do that? One. Wait, hold on, it resisted for some reason. No, okay. You can't stack those two. Damage over time. But it will stack with Odium, and Odium is the same as... Jesus Christ, it's gonna take so much mana, guys. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this mana cost. Look at this mana cost. They're gonna do so much damage. They both do 300 plus damage per tick, but holy fuck, that's like 750 mana. That's like 750 mana. I only have 3,500. My poor mana bar. Yeah, you used to be able to. Yeah, they can't. It doesn't do it, unfortunately. So, not bad if you go into recovery. I mean, you say that, but it's still pretty bad. Watch this shit. But I bet you the dots alone are going to destroy this guy. Here, I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna stick my pet on him. I'm gonna stay in recovery, and we'll just see how the dots do, right? All right. That sucks that I gotta resist because that one's got a long cooldown. Here we go. I mean, this is pretty strong, but that's like half my mana bar to kill 2 blues, right? My Envenom Bolt wore off a Protector at 0%. Maybe just boss fights. I mean, if I'm out here doing this, I think I would probably pick the 179 damage one, or 179 mana for 200 plus damage, just to spam on the blues, because it's fine. So yeah, like I'd keep Odium up, and then I'd swap. I don't actually know what I would do here. would probably drop Shroud of Hate, put it over here. Yeah, okay. What else did I get at level 49? I know it was more than just the Invented. We got Drained Spirit. Let's swap you out. We got Infusion of Spirit for hit point buffs. But the, like, Harness of Spirit is still better than Infusion of Spirit, isn't it? Like, this was a weird thing. I don't understand why they gave shamans two hit point buffs so close to each other that don't stack. Like, the level 46 Harness of Spirit is way better from what I understand. It was just, they just moved it down. Time to spend can be clear pots. That's like the #1 reason I wanted to check out SK Necro Enchanter for the Arcane Invocation. It gives bonus mana reduction per int class. I don't have Arcane Invocation, right? You mean Arcane Mastery? Oh, yeah. No, I do have that. So spellcast and recovery times are reduced by 20% plus 10% per additional intelligence class. Cast and recovery times. The mana cost of detrimental spells is reduced by 10% plus 5 per additional intelligence class. So with 3 intelligence classes, no wait, SK Neck Enchanter. So you would have 3, so it would be 20% mana reduction. So yeah, it would be 20% mana reduction and 40% spell haste, or hold on. Spellcast and recovery times are reduced. It would be spell time and recovery times are reduced by 40%, and mana costs are reduced by 20%. That's pretty strong. Yeah, and then the mana reduction AAs, which I don't think I even have those yet. Right? Did I get those? I don't have spellcasting. I don't even have spellcasting mastery yet. I've been saving my AAs. I've been doing other stuff. Who dat? Oh, it's my man. What's up, my man?
And welcome you 43 lovely people.
43 lovely people. What's up, my man? How are you doing today? Thank you for the raid and welcome in raiders. What up? What'd you get up to today? SK Cleric Bard. We're finishing up to level 50 just because I want to try Sky again, but at level 50 versus level 48 yesterday. Welcome in, raiders. Why does it still say that ads are coming? Do you guys see that? It's so weird. We're going to just turn that off for a second. Maybe it'll clear itself out. You're welcome. Got my SK up to 47. Going to be testing tanks this week in raids. Ooh, nice. Sexy. I love that. I love it. The text reads additional in classes, so I think most people would cap at 2, not 3. So it says additional, but it also says which ones. So SK Necro, Wiz Mage, Enchanter. So it's the 4 pure casters plus SK. I'm also hoping with Necro and SK taps I can heal myself, rune with the Chanter on big fights, but it's just my #1 test when you get into open beta. I mean, maybe. It's not going to be easy, but it's probably gonna, it could possibly be, it could be doable. That's the thing, right? It might not be optimal, but it could be doable. Oh yeah, we are getting coxed. Some bitch. All right, that signal booster is amazing. It's doing good. It's doing God's work right now. Am I a Cox Communications customer? I am. And they just came out today and gave me a signal booster to try and fix this shit. We'll see. Now it was only a little hiccup. We're not gonna cry wolf yet. Cox extender failed. Ooh, that's not a good speed test. Ooh, just watch that drop off. Ooh, that's sexy. Anyways, I'm hoping for a Chanter buff between now and then, and Charm being decent. That would be clutch. I mean, how cool would it be if we get Dire Charm finally? Right? Dude, remind me to tell you the story. That's way too long to type the next time you're able to tune into my stream, or rather a dozen stories about Cox. I mean, I'm on ticket number 20 since last July of dealing with them. So your story's probably similar to mine, Brutal Static. I mean, look, I even have this set up because it's so bad, to let everybody know that it's not their internet, it's mine. So I will ask you about it the next time I'm in your stream in the morning. I promise, because I'm willing to hear. Now, keep in mind, guys, the guy that came out today didn't say that this booster would fix it immediately. It'll still probably need fine tuning to get me over the ingress. I lived in Central Florida when I had them. It was a nightmare. It's not great. And unfortunately, they have managed to sue both AT&T and Google out of the respective counties, so that they have a monopoly in my area. Google and AT&T both tried to put fiber in this area like 4 years ago, and somehow they managed to force them back out. So I'm having a little bit of a trouble with it, and I can't do anything about it other than keep calling them. So we're on ticket number 20 right now. I hate how cable companies try to get exclusivity by area, but see, I get it kind of, like, minutely for coax, but I hate how they're managing to grandfather that exclusivity into fiber also, because that's bullshit. That's not how fiber works. What did your fat cox say? What did the cox technician say? Just that we're going to keep working on it. If it might not, like, the amount that he boosted it might not be enough. We might have to keep working on it. The thing is, he doesn't want to boost it too high, because every time you boost the upload, it reduces the download signal. So you have to find that middle ground so you don't tank your download signal too much. So that's what we're working on. So thankfully there's no cox in your area. That's probably for the best, right, DFO? All right, well, I think it's official. It's not fixed, so we're gonna have to drop YouTube again for the day. Sorry, YouTube viewers, I love you. I do love you, but unfortunately, I'm guessing until I get fiber, we're just not gonna be able to stay above the ingress noise. I just can't handle 20 megabytes. Like, I pay for 100 and I can't even get 20. They worked on my signal for years and eventually just moved. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be it, right? It's either I get fiber or I move. All right, rest in peace, YouTube. Sorry.